Hi guys, welcome to episode 15 of the Man United FC26 rebuild. The team is looking very, very good. Right, what the fuck? Here's our team to take on Aston Villa.
The big story, the manager, who has hit the half-century mark in terms of career wins. His next assignment live on EA TV. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? A clear penalty and a yellow card
Bullshit,
to
ref. Bullshit. Bullshit, ref.
Can he make it 1-0? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
It's a fine United move in the making. Electing to cross into the centre. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And the shot. Couldn't grab hold of it. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot to
Equaliser.
the goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Morgan Rogers. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Trying his luck. Well, that's... Can they use it to their advantage? Can he give them the lead? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Bruno Fernandes. Clean challenge. Tielemans. This could level it.
Wait.
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing.
I didn't even see that coming, man.
Conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So the ball is running again at 2-2.
Well, ref.
Boubacar Kamara. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, there to intercept.
What a save.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. McGinn. It's with Kamara. David Raum. Boubacar Kamara. Perfect tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's on! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Raum. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Rodgers, giving it a go. Quick ball into the area. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Morgan Rodgers. On to McGinn. Can he put it away? Oh, still needs clearing. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this
Yeah,
could
but
be a
we're still
dramatic
one.
finale. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one. Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way...
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Bruno Fernandes is in his prime. So we got drew to Athens in round of 16. Benjamin Sesko and Marquinhos have updated their contracts because they wanted new contracts. Marquinhos didn't get an extension because he was already 1 year, 4 months extension, and then we gave Benjamin Sesko a 2-year extension on his contract. So I think it's really good the way things are going at this team. Really positive. We're playing West Ham.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's West Ham United, and they take on Manchester United.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the West Ham United team sheet. Alphonse Areola stands between the posts. Lucas, surely now. Ready through ball. Good hands from the keeper. Here it comes. And it's in.
Yes, Benjamin Sesko.
Story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, could be a chance here. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
And the pass is incomplete. Sheshko. Could be something on. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the... whistle sounds and the second half gets going. That's how to play it through. Now composure needed. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? So that makes it 2-1 and away we go again. He'll take this on. A decent strike, but the keeper always had it covered. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
Yeah, somehow we drew 2-2 at film because I simmed it. It's 2-2, but fuck me. Man United versus Arsenal. I'm gonna play this one. Martinez is suspended.
After a string of impressive home performances, can the manager keep the... Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Has a go! Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Alisson begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central
Big moment
defence.
here, Derek.
Could be up for grabs. Oh,
Yeah, I'm Zelensky.
the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. White. Now with Upamecano. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Not finished now. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
And teammates around him, distributing it well. Has a goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Upamecano. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And possession changing hands.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the header just wide of the mark. Mateus Cunha. Really good ball there. And a good save there. And he's fired over the corner. Højlund. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, this is looking promising. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
So, a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Trying to pick out a teammate. And not a bad header.
Just couldn't get above it. Good effort, though.
Marquinhos. More than decent this from United. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it could be on for him here. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Mateus Cunha. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. What to like about that pass? Declan Rice. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Might be a chance here. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Mateus Cunha. He's in here. Oh, it's off the post. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
So 2-0 now. Good-looking pass. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And nice vision. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Declan Rice. Could be in here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about
Rasmus
that.
Højlund has just scored
Well,
against us.
2-1 it is here.
He's on loan at Arsenal, by the way.
Trying to tee it up. Just the challenge that was required. How can he take them on and beat them? It's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Subimendi. Ben White. And so the first half story has been written. So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking move. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Real chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Playing it in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Mbeumo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Could pull one back here. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Subimendi. It's a neat move. Subimendi. Trying to get one back. Can they get one back? Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
Oh, it's on! And the keeper taking it cleanly. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Crossing possibilities. Getting stuck in and winning the ball. And the referee blows for a foul. And fired from the flank into the area. Could catch them on the break. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. White. Rice with it. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it?
Real chance. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Oh, useful ball. Upamecano. And look at this. Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can they carve out a chance? Released it nicely. Subimendi. Saka. Subimendi. A very effective challenge put in. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. And a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get back quickly here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. That's a good-looking pass. Could pull one back here. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Ten minutes to go. Declan Rice. Now what can they do from here? Could reduce the deficit. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And successfully cut out. Plenty of support here.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Who can they pick out? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. United could be onto something. In position. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Ezzy. Now with Saka. Nicely timed tackle. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Declan Rice. Saka. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Athens.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs, or could it backfire? A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we could be, keeper was there to meet it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, and heading it just over the top.
I gave Fredrickson
Nice
a
looking pass.
Oh, picks
contract
out the pass so well there.
extension.
Chance to play it in. Gives it a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? In it goes!
Yes, it's in!
An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Yeah, it's 100% a goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Bruno.
Fernandes.
Bruno.
Fernandes.
Bruno!
Gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Oh, big chance. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Oh, that's brilliant play. And good safe hands on display. Rashford. Koita. Incisive pass. Possible chance. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
And there's the delivery. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Mbumo. United finding space on the wing. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. It's a fine United move in the making. Trying his luck.
Yes!
There it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Three goals without reply. Excellent vision. Rashford with possibilities. The technique was all wrong there.
Yeah, that's a wasteful finish.
And he has options available. Genuine chance. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. And United have the corner. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. United regaining possession. Could be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now.
Yeah, no Barry.
A rampant display.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pineda. It's Marin. Orbelin Pineda. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nicely weighted pass. Pineda. Nicely regaining possession. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Oh, João Mario! Was an important piece of defending. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Marcus Rashford. That's a well-struck pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it's on! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, good idea. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Rota. Pineda. Could be troublesome. Unable to close down the shot. And he's fired over the corner. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And it's gone behind for the corner. And just wide with the header. Mbumo. Rashford in the middle. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Trying to tee it up. Oh, big moment! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominant. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Oh, in with a chance! Oh, not safe yet! Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
From a long way out.
Oh.
He was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Rashford unable to hold it. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And delivered into the box. Is it going to be? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
João Mario. It's with Mukudi. Razvan Marin. Koita. And he stopped them in their tracks. Trying to open up the defence. Rashford is through. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Razvan Marin. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
And danger averted. Well read. Eliasson. It's a neat move. And there it is.
How's it another pen?
Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the
How
change.
is it
It's always
another
gonna be
pen?
risky, and so it proved.
In it goes.
What the fuck? How's that a pen? That's never a pen.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Rashford, fine pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Rashford, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Koita. Razvan Marin. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, they could break at pace. He's in here. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Sheffield United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Marcus Rashford. Super pass. Could be threatening. Able to get his body in the way. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Decent chance. Can they cover up? And keeping it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Luka Jovic. Given away by Manchester United. Rota. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Eliasson. Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
And just a bit too much height on the header. Rashford. And the through ball could be in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandez plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Perfect tackle. Oh, big chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Getting absolutely pelted.
Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Oh, good idea. Oh, could finish. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Short corner it is. There's the shot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now sending it in. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That's a great reaction save.
Luka Jovic. And with it, Joao Mario. Really getting stuck in. And he's broken free. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defender
10-3.
unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
The final whistle has sounded, and Manchester United will go into the second leg with the lead.
Yeah, really good performance today, and it should make the second leg far more comfortable. Their attacking play was excellent, particularly in the front areas.
Belt to ass, man.